Vermont Electrical Code, specifically Section 410.41b, mandates that all high bay lighting fixtures within the state must be either lensed or equipped with a cover guard lamp. This requirement is in place to ensure safety and prevent potential hazards associated with high bay lighting installations. Let's delve into the specifics of this requirement and its implications. Firstly, let's define what constitutes a high bay lighting fixture. High bay fixtures are typically used in spaces with high ceilings, such as warehouses, factories, gymnasiums, and other large indoor areas. These fixtures are designed to provide ample illumination from a significant height, often exceeding 20 feet. Due to their height and the intensity of the light they emit, it's crucial to implement safety measures to protect individuals and equipment in the vicinity. Secondly, the Vermont Electrical Code, or VEC, is the set of regulations that govern electrical installations within the state of Vermont. It is based on the National Electrical Code, or NEC, but may include amendments or additions specific to Vermont's needs and conditions. Compliance with the VEC is mandatory for all electrical work performed in the state, ensuring that installations are safe, reliable, and up to code. Now, let's examine the two acceptable methods for complying with Section 410.41b of the VEC, which are the use of lenses or cover guard lamps. A lens, in this context, refers to transparent or translucent material that covers the lamp or light source within the fixture. The lens serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it provides a barrier between the lamp and the surrounding environment, protecting it from dust, moisture, and other contaminants. Secondly, it helps to diffuse the light, reducing glare and creating a more uniform distribution of illumination. Thirdly, in the event of a lamp failure, the lens can contain fragments of glass or other materials, preventing them from falling and causing injury. Alternatively, a cover guard lamp is a protective cage or enclosure that surrounds the lamp. The guard is typically made of metal or another durable material and is designed to prevent accidental contact with the lamp. This is particularly important in areas where there is a risk of the lamp being struck by objects or equipment. Like the lens, the cover guard lamp also helps to contain fragments in the event of a lamp failure. The specific choice between using a lens or a cover guard lamp will depend on several factors, including the type of fixture, the environment in which it is installed, and the specific requirements of the application. In some cases, a lens may be preferred for its aesthetic appearance and ability to diffuse light. In other cases, a cover guard lamp may be more suitable for its robust protection and resistance to impact. Regardless of which method is chosen, it's essential to ensure that the lens or cover guard lamp is properly installed and maintained. Lenses should be regularly cleaned to remove dust and debris, and cover guard lamps should be inspected for damage or corrosion. Any damaged or missing component should be replaced promptly to ensure continued safety and compliance. It's also important to note that Section 410.41b of the VEC is not the only requirement that applies to high bay lighting fixtures. Other sections of the code may address issues such as wiring methods, grounding, overcurrent protection, and fixture mounting. It's crucial to consult the entire VEC and any applicable local codes to ensure that all aspects of the installation are in compliance. Here are some additional considerations related to high bay lighting installations. Energy efficiency is a major concern for many building owners and operators. High bay fixtures can consume a significant amount of energy, so it's important to select energy efficient models and implement strategies to reduce energy consumption. Some options include using LED lamps, which are significantly more energy efficient than traditional incandescent or fluorescent lamps. Another option is implementing lighting controls such as occupancy sensors or dimming systems, which can automatically adjust the light levels based on occupancy and daylight availability. Proper illumination levels are essential for safety and productivity. The Illuminating Engineering Society, or WISE, publishes recommended illumination levels for various tasks and environments. It's important to consult the IES standards and design the lighting system to provide adequate illumination for the specific application. Glare can be a major problem in high bay lighting installations, especially if the fixtures are not properly shielded or diffused. Glare can cause eye strain, fatigue, and reduced visibility. Selecting fixtures with appropriate lenses or reflectors can help to minimize glare. Regular maintenance is essential for ensuring the long-term performance and safety of high bay lighting systems. This includes cleaning fixtures, replacing lamps, and inspecting wiring and connections. A preventative maintenance program can help to identify and address potential problems before they become major issues. When working with high bay lighting fixtures, it's important to follow safe work practices to prevent accidents and injuries. This includes energizing the circuit before performing any work, using appropriate personal protective equipment, or PP, such as safety glasses and gloves, and following lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental re-energization of the circuit. In summary, Section 410.41b of the Vermont Electrical Code requires that all high bay lighting fixtures be either lensed or equipped with a cover guard lamp. This requirement is in place to ensure safety and prevent potential hazards. By understanding the requirements of the VEC and implementing appropriate safety measures, electrical contractors and building owners can ensure that high bay lighting installations are safe, reliable, and compliant with code. Furthermore, it is important to understand the broader context of electrical codes and standards. These codes are not static documents. They are regularly updated and revised to reflect advancements in technology, changes in industry practices, and new safety concerns. Therefore, it is crucial for electrical professionals to stay informed about the latest versions of the codes and any amendments or interpretations that may apply in their jurisdiction. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, which serves as the foundation for many state and local electrical codes, is typically updated every 3 years. These updates can include changes to existing requirements, the addition of new requirements, and the deletion of outdated or unnecessary requirements. Keeping abreast of these changes is essential for ensuring compliance and maintaining a high level of safety. In addition to the NEC, there are other standards and guidelines that may be relevant to high bay lighting installations. These include standards published by organizations such as the Illuminating Engineering Society, or WISE, the National Electrical Manufacturers Association, or NEMA, and Underwriters Laboratories, or ALL. These standards address various aspects of lighting design, performance, and safety. For example, the IES publishes recommended illumination levels for different tasks and environments, while NEMA provides standards for electrical enclosures and equipment. UL standards cover the safety testing and certification of electrical products. Compliance with these standards can help to ensure that lighting installations meet industry best practices and provide a safe and effective lighting solution. When planning and executing a high bay lighting installation, it is also important to consider the specific needs and requirements of the facility. This includes factors such as the size and layout of the space, the type of work being performed, the ambient lighting conditions, and the energy efficiency goals of the building owner. By carefully considering these factors, it is possible to design a lighting system that provides optimal illumination, minimizes energy consumption, and enhances the overall safety and productivity of the facility. In conclusion, complying with Section 410.41b of the Vermont Electrical Code is a critical aspect of ensuring the safety and reliability of high bay lighting installations. By understanding the requirements of the code, selecting appropriate lighting fixtures and components, and following proper installation and maintenance procedures, electrical professionals can create lighting systems that meet the needs of the facility and provide a safe and comfortable environment for workers. Remember that continuous learning and staying updated on the latest codes and standards are essential for success in the electrical industry. So, embrace the opportunity to expand your knowledge and skills, and strive to deliver the highest quality electrical services possible. This commitment to excellence will not only benefit your career but also contribute to the safety and well-being of the community. Furthermore, let's think about what types of inspections and approvals might be needed when installing high bay lighting. Electrical work typically requires permits and inspections to ensure compliance with applicable codes and standards. The specific requirements vary depending on the jurisdiction, but generally, a permit is required for any new electrical installation, alteration, or repair. The permit application typically includes detailed plans and specifications for the proposed work, including the location and type of lighting fixtures, wiring methods, and overcurrent protection. Once the permit is approved, the electrical work can commence. During the installation process, it is important to follow all applicable codes and standards and to document any changes or deviations from the approved plans. Upon completion of the work, an electrical inspection is typically required. The inspector will review the installation to ensure that it complies with the applicable codes and standards and that it is safe for use. If the installation passes inspection, the inspector will issue a certificate of compliance, which is required for energizing the electrical system. The inspection process may involve visual inspections, testing, and measurements to verify the integrity of the installation. It is important to cooperate fully with the inspector and to address any deficiencies that are identified promptly. Failure to obtain the necessary permits and inspections can result in fines, penalties, and delays in energizing the electrical system. In addition to code compliance, it is also important to consider the long-term maintenance and operation of high bay lighting systems. Regular maintenance, such as cleaning fixtures and replacing lamps, can help to ensure that the system continues to operate efficiently and effectively. A preventative maintenance program can help to identify and address potential problems before they become major issues. This program may include periodic inspections of wiring, connections, and overcurrent protection devices. Proper operation of the lighting system can also help to extend its lifespan and reduce energy consumption. For example, using occupancy sensors or dimming systems can automatically adjust the light levels based on occupancy and daylight availability, which can save energy and reduce wear and tear on the lighting fixtures. In conclusion, high bay lighting installations are subject to a variety of codes, standards, and regulations. By understanding these requirements and following proper installation and maintenance procedures, electrical professionals can ensure that lighting systems are safe, reliable, and compliant with code. This includes obtaining the necessary permits and inspections, adhering to industry best practices, and implementing a preventative maintenance program. By taking these steps, electrical professionals can create lighting systems that provide optimal illumination, minimize energy consumption, and enhance the overall safety and productivity of the facility. And remember the importance of continuing education and professional development. The electrical industry is constantly evolving, with new technologies, codes, and standards emerging all the time. By staying informed about these changes, electrical professionals can maintain their skills and knowledge and provide the best possible service to their clients. This may involve attending training courses, reading industry publications, and participating in professional organizations. Continuing education not only enhances technical skills but also helps to develop critical thinking, problem-solving, and communication skills. These skills are essential for success in the electrical industry, where professionals are often required to make complex decisions under pressure and to communicate effectively with clients, colleagues, and inspectors. In addition to technical skills, it is also important for electrical professionals to develop strong business ethics and professionalism. This includes being honest, reliable, and respectful in all interactions and adhering to the highest standards of conduct. Building a reputation for integrity and professionalism can help to attract new clients, retain existing clients, and build a successful career in the electrical industry. By embracing these values, electrical professionals can contribute to a positive and ethical work environment and promote the highest standards of practice in the industry. In summary, the Vermont Electrical Code mandates the use of either lenses or cover guard lamps on all high bay lighting fixtures within the state. This requirement is not just a regulatory hurdle, it is a fundamental safety measure designed to protect individuals and property from potential hazards. By adhering to this code and embracing a commitment to continuous learning and professional development, electrical professionals can ensure that their high bay lighting installations are safe, efficient, and compliant with all applicable regulations. This dedication to excellence not only benefits their careers but also contributes to the overall safety and well-being of the community. The use of LED lighting in high bay applications has become increasingly prevalent due to its energy efficiency, long lifespan, and improved performance compared to traditional lighting technologies. LED offers significant advantages in terms of energy savings, reduced maintenance costs, and enhanced lighting quality. When selecting LED high bay fixtures, it is important to consider factors such as the lumen output, color temperature, and beam angle. The lumen output determines the brightness of the fixture, while the color temperature affects the perceived warmth or coolness of the light. The beam angle determines the distribution of light and should be selected based on the size and shape of the space being illuminated. In addition to these performance characteristics, it is also important to consider the safety features of LED high bay fixtures. Look for fixtures that are UL listed or ETL listed, which indicates that they have been tested and certified to meet safety standards. Also, consider fixtures with built-in surge protection to protect against voltage spikes that can damage the LED. Furthermore, proper installation of LED high bay fixtures is crucial for ensuring their safety and performance. Follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully and ensure that the fixtures are properly grounded. Also, consider using a qualified electrician to perform the installation to ensure that it is done correctly and safely.